a dragon like this. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. Cincinnati Bengals, that's the team we're gonna choose.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Seattle Seahawks. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olsen here in the booth. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. The return, it's Antonio Gibson. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go. Stop!
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up third down.
One, ready? Here we go.
And in motion is Brown. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. 15-yard pickup there. It's a Cincinnati's first down.
That's good.
11.
First down.
Let's get set.
First and 10.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. His throw left side is complete. He's close to a first down. To gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
And he's going to pick it up. Take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
On first down, Burrow. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll be second down.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. And frankly, don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Putting the tight end in motion. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
19, Tiger.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's going to be intercepted. intercepted. Picked up by Nick Emanwari. Into space. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, that changes the story quickly. Looked like a very nice opening drive to start. Instead, Greg, it goes back the other way, and the defense scores first.
And, Mike, early on, that's exactly how they drew it up. They wanted to come out and establish themselves with this first drive of the game, and then all of a sudden, disaster strikes. Not only do they turn the ball over, the defense is able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
A short one taken at the 10. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A huge play there for the Bengals. 35 yards. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Come on, ready? 11 Thomas. It's just set. 11 MT.
Burrow. Forced out wide. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. 25 yards. They'll pick it up there. And the Bengals going to have a first down. Now Brown. And he will score. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. He's been unstoppable all year. That's his 27th touchdown of the season.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. For a carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
It's a gain of 5.
From the 21, here's second down and 5.
Let's go now. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Milrow. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready? Let's go. Go.
Here's a first carry for their running back.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Get it. Warriors, practice. Ready.
Out of the gun. It's Milrow. Moving to his right. The second down throw is incomplete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
It'll be a pickup 10. First down, Seattle.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
That is caught out wide on the RPO, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a first down.
First and 10.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
A throw right side is intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get the football back as time runs out in the third quarter. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter as they are set to start the drive with first and 10.
Here we go.
A carry here for Brown.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And in motion is Brown. Second down, Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third down and 9.
Here we go.
Burrows from out of the gun here on third down. He got his man down the field. It is a big completion. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27.
Here we go.
The run here with Brown. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
They'll look to throw. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. This is 3rd and 6.
Here we go, set.
And in motion is Brown. And that is incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot. Your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important. And give credit, he does a great job here, able to put that one through.
And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Ready.
starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6, mark it at the 31.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play and then the play after that? Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 10. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Get it!
Drive to start on the ground. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5. From the 35, here's second down and 4.
Second and 4.
Cougar 19, Panther 11.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go. 19 type, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now it's Milrow. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Let's go. Let's go.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They get 22 yards there. First down, Seattle.
I've always gone by the philosophy, Mike, that the pass sets up the run. And in these last 2 plays, that's exactly what happened. You hit them with the big pass, they adjust. You soften them up a little bit, you take advantage for the big gain on the ground.
Right back to him on first down. And strong running in deep. Inside the 10-yard line, a gain of 9 on the carry.
10 yards.
Second and inches.
It's second and inches at the 8-yard line.
Go!
They'll stick with him again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. The extra point, up and good. And the Seahawks back within 10. It's now 24-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
On 2. 11. Here we go. High.
A first down throw for Burrow. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Brown. And I'm up and down, just shy of the 40. Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. It's a Cincinnati first down.
On 2, ready?
down.
Here we go, here we go.
To throw is Burrow. Forced to his right. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And this will be incomplete. Trying to connect with Chase Brown on that one. And it'll bring up second down.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
On one, ready? 12.
Burrow. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2nd and 10. They'll motion the slot man right. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted inside the 40. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Seattle. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum build.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow now. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
On one, ready?
Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. To throw is Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Here we go, here we go.
And in motion is Brown. On 1st and 10, Burrow. Forced out left. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
And remember, he threw that pick 6 on the previous drive, so don't think that's still not in the back of his head. He's certainly not going to risk giving the ball away again, and good decision there to just throw it away.
That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
20-yard line.
Deputy, go!
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. To the 45. And he's going to be out of bounds. They mark him at the 35-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 45 yards.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And pick up 3 or maybe 4. It was Jalen Watson who got him down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Come on. Set. Ready?
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
Ready up.
And the Seahawks, first down. First and 10 at the 22.
Here's Milroe to throw. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. And next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Here we go. Hot, 7 Pirates. Steady.
Not much happening there, just a short game.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Okay, great.
Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8. Throwing is Milroe. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Seahawks tie the game at 24. So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. Safe kick taken at the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
On 1, ready?
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. This one caught by Chase. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Burrow and his favorite target, Chase, for the Cincinnati first down.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
It's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
Here we go.
Working from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Thomas. Here we go, here we go. All right, 180.
Now, Burrow. Out to his right. That's into the hands of Yosifov. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Firing right side, brought in by Brown.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to the reads. They all played their responsibilities. They're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch. When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals will move out in front, 27-24.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
48 yards.
Off the play fake, here's Milrow. His throw left side is complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Come on, go.
Up the middle they go. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Jordan Battle up in the safety spot makes the play. From the 33, here's second down and 7.
Viking, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, leads to a sack.
He'll try and get there on the ground. He'll be taken down well short of the first down, gain of about 4. That brings up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. So now, a big spot coming here. This to tie things up here in the fourth. This one has plenty of legs, and it is good. That evens the score here in the fourth quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. First and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 48-yard line. Here's second down and 9.
Stop. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Back to throw. Burrow. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
The crowd making their presence felt.
Here we go, here we go.
This is third down.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He'll air it out down the middle. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. That's fielded at about the 18. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
Got ready. Get Panther. Tag.
Now a run on first down. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 6.
1918.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go.
To the air, it's Milrow. Got it with Smith in Jigba. Look at him go! And he will go all the way. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. No problem there on the extra point. And the Seahawks will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, here comes Gibson. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. 11 pump. Hey, 10. James, stop.
Burrow to throw. This one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that love throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who are very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Here we go. Start.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down, or do they play it safe?
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Seattle. That is second TD catch of the season. And a special moment as the rookie catches his first NFL touchdown.
And the more they can develop this young tight end, Mike, it just gives this quarterback additional weapons, and it's just going to make this offense even more difficult to stop.
A tight end, his first career NFL touchdown. Do you remember yours?
Oh, man, I'll tell you, I can recall it like it was yesterday, Mike. We were up Sunday night, primetime game, Lambeau Field against Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers. And the previous play, Brian Urlacher recovered a fumble, probably around the 20, 25-yard line. Brian Greasy was our quarterback for Chicago, and the ensuing play threw it up to the left corner of the end zone. And, Mike, guess who called the game? None other than the legendary John.
Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Here we go. Here we go.
And in motion is Brown.
Stop.
To throw is Burrow. Rolling to the left. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
11, 11, 11, 11. Here we go.
Burrow. Moving outside the pocket. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. De'Ami Brown was the one he was looking for. Now it's going to be third down.
Gun.
Throwing is Burrow. He's going to look downfield once again. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love.
I think when he goes back and watches this film, that's certainly going to be a ball he wishes he could get back. He puts a little too much air on it, and they're able to make a play, and they get themselves off the field.
And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to look ahead for a couple of yards. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
70 Timberwolves. Steady.
Handoff as they try to run it here. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Seattle.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. Oh, a loose football. Looked like one of the Seahawks was in there and did keep the ball with Seattle.
Second and 6.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble.
Get it. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
So the 12th man, a factor here, as it's a win for the Seahawks. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not field